Field is set. 4 men in the ring on the off. Wrong line and put away for 4.
Adjudicates that as a bye. Yeah, big Raheem Zadran opens his account as well. That's a good start for...
Very Clint Eastwood-like hat. Executed.
Yeah, well, the man has made a promise.
Going wider at the stumps.
That's one area of Bangladesh, and I'm sure they will have looked back at that and will...
A lost bit of clarity in the process. Slow ball, I think, a slow bounce.
The slower deliveries in the Tri-Nation. Harith Rauf got him out, and I heard some...
That's a beauty.
He was expecting that one to come, and that just shaped...
The value of shots on this surface, you'll recover the score. For a 4, Afghanistan after 4, 19 without a wicket.
Very keenly contested rivalry. Lanka was one of the changes to the team.
His first over, one of the 2 changes made for Bangladesh.
It's an area they've had problems in recent times. Gurbaz, the left-hand right-hand combination to combat Nasim Ahmed in
2 overs, it's a bit too much to my liking. But I like the fact that Mohammad Nabi and Rashid Khan, and then comes a bit of confidence looking at how Siddiqui Athal power play. That's what pressure can do to you in a must-win game.
Really well bowled. So many glorious moments for the nation, but rarest.
Right, since the Asia Cup, probably the confidence would have dealt a bit.
Really, the 5th and 6th overs are ones that they target.
International cricket, it's very hard for him to get an opportunity when you have the likes of Tanzi.
Misses out from Saifuddin. 22 for none. Most liked Bangladesh fans who are probably outnumbering to one of their very favoured cricketers. He was very good last night again.
In their numbers, so the Tigers support. They are the happiest side at the moment. They've started well in the power play, just us two in the power play.
Much more like it. He's technically very correct, but he also has power to burn.
Desperation here. So many dot deliveries, been quiet both these batters for a while. The angle was going away from the right-hander. Picked it up.
And again, back to cash in the final over the fielding restrictions, and 10 from 2 deliveries.
Stroke, as far as I'm concerned. On the up, through the offside. Beautiful head delivery by Mustafiz. Just the back of the length delivery, which this...
Goes to the cutter. It looked like a frustrated Jonathan Trott there. They didn't have yesterday to get up to a better total tonight.
Winners of the side can do that. In the air, Khan at square leg for a second, he's in the game.
By the 30-yard circle that he's allowed to work with, he immediately drops him.
Last ball of the previous over. Not tight. Saif Hassan, unfortunately, it will go down as a chance.
Definitely takeable as the men in blue look to square the series this evening. Tended to see the economy rate Afghanistan looking to target in this Bangladesh bowling lineup this evening.
Proper bowlers with Saifuddin, who's bowling the second over. Sorry for Mustafa. You have that balanced mindset. Two is a call. I think the new approach by Afghanistan. Gone are the years where they had played likes of Gulbuddin Naib, Karim Janat, and
Darren Muscat, the Asia EAP qualifier. It's lining up to be a really good.
It's quite hot, and the pitches are good for batting. This is an excellent hit. Rashad Hussain, he dispatches it over long on for a mighty hit.
Went for 33 last night. Did pick up 2 wickets to extend your arms through it. Very well played. A good flourish down. Tries to repeat the dose, repeatedly done. Leg spinner. And much more like it from after.
Rashad. First one coming down the track. The second was yesterday we saw Rashid Khan, the other leg spinner from Afghanistan. He's larger pitch craves as a leg spinner. That was two.
There, he hasn't timed this one.
Occasion going for the glory.
Out. Just as Afghanistan get going, it's a bit.
Says the length was fuller, slightly short of this.
Should generate a catching opportunity, and it's taken.
Very good contribution, 23 of 19.
It's a factor as well, wasn't it? Coming over the wickets instead of angling in and into that hitting.
Get a short ball yesterday as well in the first T20 international. Slower bouncer. Yeah.
Hello, Devinder. Hello, everyone. Yes, it's a good batsmen are not ready to read that length, and though they go off at all.
Excellent delivery. Hits the deck, gets full.
He must not get out, Ibrahim, in the last over, so he's got to just calm down a little bit. There's so many.
This opens up, and he's someone who's got the ability to accelerate at the end. If you remember that.
What a knock that was. Attacks in the world.
Nicely turned away for a single strike.
Losing wickets up front so that they can go for the.
Bit of miscommunication between the two batters.
Obviously did not really do his DA.
Excellent delivery to finish at square. Beautifully bowled. Slow.
I know for a fact that the leggy, and well, he did after being hit for a couple of sixes. That's short and straight and full. Spin bowling. Here's an example of it. Straight over his head.
Slam down the ground. Picks the length very early. Going for the cut. 4s and 3 6s so far in this innings. They bowl differently, the Afghan spinners. Nicely timed for his.
He doesn't really have to go flat because his natural loop, yet he's pretty good with this. Clearly you have to be a British. He has done so far in his career. After 10, 69 for 1.
Turns through how they want to progress from here onwards for the next 5 overs.
The Asia Cup. Limits the angle. Actually, he forces them to play that shot. Be riders, so he knows the field. He knows the.
Brilliant. Ibrahim cannot believe it. Ibrahim again for Nasoom.
I see he forces the bat, but Rashad looked pretty confident and.
Excellent delivery. It has been a lot of talk about.
It's difficult batting in the middle order if you're making your debut. Backs himself. Got the inside part of the bat. He's off the mark though. After
Domestic T20 tournaments. Hits it down the ground. Could be caught. Caught on the boundary. Rashad strikes. Jubilant the Bangladeshi supporters.
To go for that $1 million shot 6. We'll know how talented he is. Leaves the crease very early in the piece for 1.
Around a decade in domestic cricket. Nicely hit down the ground for a single. Still Umar Jai, Nabi and Rashid to come, so plenty. Massive, just for 6. Tremendous blow.
This one was right into the hitting slot, Garja. I think this has hit the roof and then maybe run underneath the net. Afghanistan in a bit of a sticky position. There's a sense. seem to have had problems. Shariful Islam and Saifuddin are very, very economical this evening.
And slower cutters into the pitch, and Rahmanullah Gurbaz, amazing.
And that really bucks the trend. We had that West Indies Nepal Historic Unity Cup last week. Yeah, you're spot on. Want the second, but Gurbaz is sent back. Probably rightly.
The end.
Again, he wants two. He's so quick. Afghanistan. Of course,
A couple of deliveries, and Rashid will cash those out. So you might just want Rashid.
Is that they're a little behind where they would like to be. Big hits. Was unlucky yesterday evening. It's an area of the ground that's so the screws. Another big blow. Ahmed.
Well, he is 10 sixes in a match in the Under-19 Asia Cup, and just last.
And he's pumped over the offside, but straight to the man. As Hussein Iman has judged that really well, and he's made it look first time this series to hit 6 and get out the next ball.
Awareness of where he was. The shot was on, he played it well.
I think they miss him. The fact that he was left-handed.
Again, you talk about exceptional, talk about the. You want to see it really. The nature is absolutely outstanding. In Bangladesh have won the toss. They think that it'll be a better wicket later on, but on the
Better length from
batter's quick run taken. Look at that shot into his arc, and Azam just jumps out. Joy of the Afghan fan.
If they can finish well between the wickets, he'll cash in on the slight fumble out at deep cover.
Knowing if there is an opportunity. Let's have a look at that 6 once again, and where exactly the ball went.
And good. Yeah, wide says.
Fair decision out there in the middle by the.
It was over the head of the cover fielder, and he'll scamper back for a couple. 4.
Challenge for fast bowlers to bowl in the death overs against 2 high quality delivery. Knocks him over. Striking for Bangladesh. The partnership has been broken, and it's a very celebration time for Bangladesh.
Gurbaz probably was trying to go straight down. He's been excellent, rewarded with a big wicket of Gurbaz, who's gone for 30.
A series between Afghanistan and Bangladesh. Mohammad wants to run.
Mohammad Nabi with the form he's been in. This was a perfect Yorker. It was the back of the length I was talking about with the new ball. Maybe 60. Or probably not. That's another good Yorker. Extra bounce even on a pitch which hardly has any grasses.
Lobs it over.
38 of 25 from the last game.
Full, just a single to the men on the boundary, deep midfield.
Both Umar Zai and Mob
Gets it over and away to side.
asserted the fielding efforts.
Drop! Iman dropping on the boundary at long off. Was in the air for long. Shot and pulled powerfully.
That was did by Mohammad Saifuddin, set up beautifully, and the form with Nabi better off bowling it nice and full, just like Star will be hoping somehow to get 150 minimum.
Afghanistan.
Tire stumps and a flat bat. A couple of seconds that he's in the game is always.
He has found the gap through the onside for 5 in 20 overs.
Couple of bounds in the last over, 147 for 5.
Not quite getting the acceleration that was needed at the top of the order. Gurbaz.
Play to make this a happening game for themselves. That is Afghanistan.
From 2 half centuries, Rashid Khan will hold the key as well in the middle overs.
First 6, Afghanistan, if they are to tease.
Back of the length delivery. Don't think it was there to be pulled away. And Omar Zai, he strikes for Afghanistan. Just what the dog. He's gone for 2. It's 3 for 1 Bangladesh.
12 balls, 9 wickets intact for Bangladesh.
Nothing delivery, back of the leg, bottom of the bat. Rashid Khan is getting to the ball. Very good catch. It went like a tracer bullet to short fine leg field.
Good wristy shot. An aggressive frame of mind.
Also look, that's the luxury of bowling Mujibur, who's a power play.
A dead rubber. Oh, that is some strike. That is flat, kind of a skimmer.
Only 62 made a hit to go big on this occasion.
So strong at the base, and then he's got this.
It looks like a pro management of the Bangladesh side. Ever since I saw him in the Asia Cup, bat got the opportunity in the Asia Cup, scored runs.
Think that he is a sweep shot, and well, he played that brilliant time of 37 balls. I think it's 16 for 1. Oh, that is close. Round the stumps now. Was the ball going to hit the stumps from that angle?
Forward, gap between ball and bat, and picture line. You on screen signal
It
now.
looked very close in live action, and I think he's got to correct that technical flaw. It's not a massive of a straight ball that is angled into the stumps. Zakir Ali is in. Down a little bit.
Afghanistan calling shots. 3 wickets down for 24. Team. On the money straight away.
T20 eyes. Rashid Khan introduced.
Getting the ball to turn, get that pitch outside. Also recognizing the psychological effect that it had. The batting. Swings it delightfully away on the onside.
Well, you cannot. Very good batsman in the middle order. Didn't score. Pressure or no pressure, he's going to hit his shot. 85 meters 6 is some statement.
So now, trying to work the ball behind. Trying to create room and hammer it through the. It's a gentle inquiry with the umpire.
Catch it!
Thrust of delivery, driven down the ground. Place.
Very, very passionate today. Out in the field, Afghanistan gold.
More run, Nabiaji, mashallah, mashallah. Shabba guys.
Good positive response from Shamim. Shuffling across and getting it behind the square to take the attack to the opposition. Bangladesh.
They have played 22. Might just be playing in their margins for Zakir Ali, the skipper. They certainly want it. Close to 9 and 10 would be very difficult.
Catch it!
A bit of extra bounce, bit of turn as well.
Oh, lovely boy.
And the presentation yesterday after the completion of the match from maximum purchase. That's how he picked up 4 wickets.
He yielded 3 wickets and conceded 4 runs that were hitting the stumps.
Deep point to go to his right hand side. Handsome. So in the 7th over, Bangladesh recovering quite. Superb ball striking. A majestic stroke to bring up 50 for Bangladesh.
To support Bangladesh, and what a shot that is. And long, in a handsome manner for ADI.
This over the years we've seen after losing a few wickets they would just shut the shop, but it's
Worth going to I believe on the umpire, isn't that? That was straight to 1.
turn away behind square stroke, so should be back for 2.
Deliveries, courtesy some big hitting. Shamim Hussain.
Lovely Nabiaji, good comeback.
That's 8 overs bowled. 56 for 3 Bangladesh in.
First 5 deliveries. What can Rashid do? A little finer.
Ole! Catch it.
timing just a single, and that's where the role of a non-striker who is known for his ability to hit the good lengths. That's where he has always been consistent. 45 tight, 15 gone, 104 for 5. Bang. 2 overs of Nabi going to be critical here.
With the 2 overs that he's got to bowl the Yorkers, unless the batter decides otherwise. But the nerves in the game. Nabi has got still got 3 overs. He can bowl quick, hit the deck hard.
Takes the aggressive route from Nasum.
Well, they needed that. Testimony of that is this maximum 75.
Worked for a single. Who's winning this, Ahmed Fidai?
Nasum certainly won there, took 7. It's anyone's game. 5 wickets down. Top edge. Dropper has gone for 10 runs. Banging on Nabi. That would be a win for Afghanistan, but if one at the boundary.
Swings, mighty hit on Nurul. 120.
Dan needs some magic from their skipper. Seems to be raining 6s here this evening in Sharjah. We've had 18 again.
The bowling strategy of Afghanistan, they know they were under the cosh, and nothing unusual from the spinners, and which was based on intense hitting. You've got to say that.
Final ball of Rashid's spell.
Yeah!
Got him! Oh, there it is. Finds a way, produces a way. Keep that one out. Afghanistan have a 6th.
That is quick through the air, hits the hard length, and Nasum, well, he's not exactly clearing the front leg and missing the ball completely. It wasn't such a 10 of 11. Bangladesh making it once again.
I think it's going to live up to its expectations. One of the TI wickets, number 107. Oh, not the right line. Corner didn't need to do anything else, and half the ground here. Taken. Oh, you can't take your eyes off this one, Raviz Raja.
Sequence of this T20I series. Change of angle, floated it up, and we can't bite the bat because the grill is in the way.
Jad Hussain, he may just have chipped it up to the skipper, maybe. If anyone could have taken it, Rashad can win. Cleans him up. It's 2 in the over. And the drop doesn't cost too much.
Back the spinners really to deliver the punch. It's the pacers, and it's turning pear-shaped for Bangladesh.
It's exactly where he does look, and he gets more than enough of it. This one strikes the floodlight pylon. Bangladesh.
Yeah, he covered the center. Just the method and the clarity, and with some knock. He's on 30 of